Welcome back, everybody, to Combat Wrestling Trivia. This is the heavyweight division. We have a great match tonight. I am your host, Hunter Chambless, and I can't do this alone. I am joined by my co-host, the champion, Andrew the Dude Hayes.
You just keep on having me back. That's how great I
am. To come back
on. Anyway, we got two fantastic competitors who may not have gotten off on the right foot, looking for the very first win. One person will have that even record. One person will be like Hunter and have a negative record. So you don't want to be like that.
I'm coming for your ass. Don't worry. Don't worry. Yes, that's right. We have Sandy, the Sandman Robinson, taking on Ryan, the Hunter Permison. So let's get into the pre-match promos right now.
What's going on, guys? I am here to compete in this league. I'm not here necessarily for any belts just yet, but I'm here to have fun. I'm here to compete, here to have a good match, and hopefully that'll happen. I'm not sure. Wrestling. I'm not caught up on some of the more current stuff that's been going on in the wrestling business, but I'm going to do my best and see what happens going up against a great competitor, Sandy the Sandman Robinson. He's one of the friendliest people. He's one of the nicest, most respected people in any league that you put him in. So I wish him the best of luck. It ought to be a lot of fun. Who knows? It may turn out to be a great match like Kibben versus Juventud Guerrera, or it might turn out to be something completely different. Who knows? I'll leave that up to the powers that be. Let's have a good match. Let's do this thing.
You can't see me if you smell what the Sandman is cooking. All right, guys, I am here. Listen, I've been watching wrestling since there were no stars. I used to go to my high school gymnasium, and Stampede Wrestling used to come around. So, I mean, I love wrestling. Wrestling has been part of my life, all of my life. MI is absolutely nutsoid as the current champion of the league that knows all this stuff backwards and forwards, upside down, every match and every pay-per-view known to mankind. Haha, did you get that, mankind? Ho, ho, ho. That's right. But no, I do not. Andrew and Hunter and Nico and Alex Ward. These guys are demolishment people. So I'm happy to be here with Ryan, because I think Ryan and I are going to be pretty much on the same level of scale. He's a great competitor. As we all know, he's been everywhere. The only thing he doesn't have is a belt, but he's coming for him. So you know what? I respect his drive. I respect his thing. I have no hope in hell of ever winning a belt in this league, but I'm going to give it my best, just like Kurt Hawkins. I'm going to have X's all over the place in this league, and hopefully somebody will come and put me out of my misery. But until that day comes, what you gonna do, brother?
All right, that was some interesting promos from our competitors. Andrew, thoughts on the promo?
I loved those promos for the simple fact that they know where their place is. Unlike some people that are in this call.
You're talking about me not know my place. I created the damn place.
I'm the champ, so
doesn't matter. I made you the champ.
Okay, right? We're not here about us. We're here for them. Like you said, some great promos. I can't wait to see these two have a nice, fun, respectful match.
Oh, without a doubt. All right, Andrew, start with the intros. Go ahead.
Okay. Introducing first with a record of 0 wins, 1 defeat. He is the quote Ryan Permison. And his opponent, also with the record of 0 wins, 1 defeat. He is Sandy the Sandman Robinson.
All right, guys, let's get into the match. How round 1 works is the traditional whiteboard round. 8 questions in 8 predetermined categories. Our competitors will have 15 seconds to write down their answer and show it to the camera and speak at the exact same time. You each get 3 repeats, 1 challenge. All right. Sandy, are you ready?
Yes.
Ryan, are you ready?
Okay, let's ride.
Then let's go to combat. Andrew, do you want odds or even?
I will take evens.
All right, so I will kick off with question number 1 in the WWE. Who won the 1995 King of the Ring tournament?
You know, the King of the Ring tournament. I know we said a lot of things about this tournament in these matches, but man, was it a great concept that has kind of failed miserably in recent years.
Yeah, like I kind of wish the winner of the King of the Ring got a prize at the end, not just the name of King.
Like
but
like a title shot or something.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's start with Sandy.
I said Stone Cold Steve Austin.
That is incorrect. Ryan.
Was it Bret the Hitman Hart?
That is also incorrect. The correct answer is King Mabel.
Oh,
Also known as
Mabel.
Viscera, also known as Big Daddy V.
Big Daddy V.
Oh, that guy. Oh, I do remember Viscera.
World's largest love machine.
Okay. Your second question is in the category of TNA/Impact Wrestling. What is the name of Impact's steel cage match?
If you're looking for a very specific name.
You know, TNA. I said this in the last match, and I'll say it again. I have a love-hate relationship with TNA.
I think we all do. Like, that was at one point, that was the alternative I used to watch to WWE.
Yeah, I used to watch TNA religiously up until about 2010 when, Scott Hall became tag champion.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, Ryan.
I couldn't remember. Octagon, X Division, I don't know.
That is incorrect. Sandy.
I believe it's Steel Asylum.
Ooh, that was one of the matchups, but
the answer we were looking for was 6 sides of steel.
Oh, I remember
the 6-sided ring.
Yeah, 6-sided ring. I remember.
Okay.
Yeah.
6 sides of steel. Jeez.
All right, guys. Your
That's a good
next
question.
question in the category of the WWF. The Ultimate Warrior defeated the Honky Tonk Man to win the IC title at what WWF pay-per-view event?
Ultimate Warrior, I will say without a shadow of a doubt, is the most overrated wrestler of all time.
I agree.
All right. That's
The
one
Warriors,
thing we can agree on.
the Warriors are coming for you, Andrew. They're coming.
3, 2, 1. Pins down, Sandy.
SummerSlam.
That is correct for 1 point. Ryan.
I got one right, folks. SummerSlam.
Oh, wow. We got a
1-1.
ball game. All right. Your fourth question is in the category of WCW.
WCW.
W.
What WWE legend was known as the Giant in WCW?
Had to give him like a softball. Like
Yeah.
The Giant was a pretty giant man.
No shit, Sherlock.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. I mean,
5, 4,
whatever his name is.
3, 2, 1. Pins down, Ryan.
Well, it's the Big Show.
That is correct. And Sandy.
Paul White, the Big Show.
Yep.
That is correct. We are tied 2. All right, guys. Your next question is in the category of EC Dubs. EC Dubs. What is the name of the manager of Rob Van Dam in ECW?
Me and Rob Van Dam, we hung out once in the year 1989.
You weren't even alive then.
You can't prove that.
That actually is very fair. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down, Ryan.
No idea. Kelly.
You are like a decade off.
Oh,
Sandy.
great.
Maybe 2 decades.
Oof.
I'm just taking a stab because I don't know. I'm going to say Tommy Dreamer.
That's also incorrect. The correct answer is Bill Alfonso.
Never heard of that person.
No idea.
That was 2 decades off. Shows you how much I know about EC dubs.
All right. Your 6th question is in the category of WrestleMania. What type of match did Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart face off in at WrestleMania 12 for the WWF Championship?
This was a very good match.
You know,
It's a
me and
it's a
Shawn
slobber
Michaels
knocker.
have a lot in common. We're both very handsome. We're both the greatest of all time. We're both champions, in and out of the ring.
We're gonna go. Before it takes any bigger, we're gonna go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down, Sandy.
I think it's a 3 falls match.
That is incorrect, Ryan.
Not sure if this is right or not. Was it an Iron Man match?
That is correct for one
Yeah.
point.
Ryan takes the lead.
Yeah, I almost went with that, and then I thought it was later that they did that one. Shit.
All right, guys. Your next question is in the category of the Royal Rumble. Who was the first superstar to win 2 Royal Rumble matches back to back?
You know, the Royal Rumble match is my favorite match type of all time.
Mine too.
That is
Mine too.
Which is why
Jeez.
the free-for-all is my favorite Schmodown event.
Same.
It's just a brilliant concept.
And we're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down, Ryan.
Was it HBK Shawn Michaels?
Good guess. That's incorrect. Sandy?
Okay.
I believe this one is Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Ooh.
Also incorrect.
Damn it.
Answer was Hulk Hogan.
Oh, that was going to be my next guess.
1990 and
Shawn
1991.
Michaels was 92 and 93, I believe.
93. Yep.
Oh my gosh.
And then-
man.
Austin was 97, 98.
Yeah,
Should have said
so-
Hulk Hogan. That was my other guess.
Right church, wrong pew.
24-inch pythons. Darn it.
All right. And your 8th and final question in round 1 is in the category of NXT. Who did the Ascension defend
Can't even
the
talk.
NXT Tag Team Championship against at NXT TakeOver Fatal 4-Way?
Surprisingly, the Ascension were used greatly in NXT and then came to the main roster and just went
Yeah.
go head first. It's really
Yeah,
sad because they were an awesome tag team in NXT.
Yeah, they were pretty much dead on arrival in the main roster.
4, 3.
I need a repeat.
All right, a repeat.
Okay. Who did the Ascension defend the NXT Tag Team Championship against at NXT TakeOver Fatal 4-Way?
We're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down, Sandy.
I have no idea the tag teams. I only know that these guys are there. I said the Lucha Dragons.
That is correct for 1 point.
Wow.
And Ryan.
Maybe I was a decade and a half too early, too late. Who knows, folks? I said Nexus.
What?
Oh,
Sandy pulled that one.
well, yeah, tying it
Out
up
of
at
nowhere.
the end of
An
round
RKO
1.
from Randy Orton.
The score is tied up, thanks to Sandy, 3-3.
I understood that reference.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Andrew, explain how round 2 works. While
All
I
right,
get to
round 2 works exactly like this. You each get a it's the wheel round, and you each spin the wheel, and you land on a category. You get 4 questions in that category worth 2 points. But you can go to multiple choice, but the question is now worth 1 point. If you don't like your category on your first spin, you can opt to spin again, but you must stick with that category.
All right. Sandy, since you are the high-ranked player, do you want to spin first or second?
Oh, I'm going to go first.
Okay, so let me bring up the wheel.
Last time I went second, somebody took my strength.
Oh.
All right, so before we start, the categories are WWE, WWF, TNA/Impact Wrestling, WCW, one of my favorites, pay-per-view release years,
Oh my gosh.
WrestleMania, and Spinners and Opponent's Choice.
That's good.
There's a pay-per-view release date. Oh my
That's
Yes,
right.
sir.
Where
And Sandy, your spin is in.
How does Scott Mance feel about that?
Oh no. Opponent
Oh
Gee.
no,
Boy!
Sandy!
No way.
And your winner.
What do you want to give him? And I can repeat him again. WWE,
Yeah.
WWF, TNA, Impact, WCW, pay-per-view release years, and WrestleMania.
Oh my gosh.
Holy shit!
He's like a kid in a candy store now.
I know. This is. I'm torn between two different categories.
The
But
answer in 5.
TNA Impact Wrestling.
Okay.
Oh no!
I
I
will
actually
give
don't
him-
know how bad these questions are.
I will give him the questions in TNA Impact Wrestling. Sandy, are you ready?
TNA.
Yeah, not really, but go ahead.
Okay. So, your first question in TNA/Impact Wrestling is the famous triple threat match between AJ Styles, Samoa Joe, and Christopher Daniels took place at what 2005 pay-per-view event?
Pluh?
5, 4, 3.
I'll say Slammiversary.
Ooh,
Ooh,
chance
that
for
is-
still Ryan. Did not offer multiple choice there.
Was it Bound for Glory?
That is also
Ah.
incorrect. The correct answer is Unbreakable 2005.
I
Okay.
thought it was okay.
it was
I thought
the
Unbreakable
first
was a movie,
only-
not a pay-per-view, but okay.
It was the first and only of its name.
Oh, no kidding.
All right. So, Sandy, your second question in the category of TNA/Impact Wrestling. Hard Justice changed its name to Hardcore Justice in what year?
A multiple choice.
right. Is it A, 2010, B, 2011, C, 2012, or D, 2013?
I'll say 2012.
Ooh, chance for a steal, Ryan. Your options are 2010, 2011, 2012, or 2013.
2011?
Oh, Brooklyn Vale curse. The correct answer is 2010.
Oh, that was my other
That
When
was-
TNA started to suck ass.
Yep.
I should have
That
gone
was
with the
with
evens.
2.0, like their old ECW stars.
Wow.
Your third question, Sandy, in the category of TNA Impact Wrestling. What is the name of the biker group led by Bully Ray in TNA? We're gonna go.
Multiple choice.
Is it A, the Main Event Mafia, B, the Frontline, C, Aces and Eights, or D, Joker's Wild?
For some reason, one of those I sort of remember. So I'm going to say Aces and Eights.
That is correct for 1 point.
Thank goodness.
All right, Sandy taking the lead.
And finally,
I
Sandy,
didn't even know if it was the right answer or not.
the torture can end with this final question. Who was the first ever 6-time TNA Knockouts champion?
Oh, that's the female one, right?
Yes.
Okay.
they're
Nice. Multiple choice.
Is it A, Gail Kim, B, Velvet Sky, C, Awesome Kong, or D, Angelina Love?
Well, it's who I was thinking about before I went to multiple choice. So I'm going to say Gail Kim.
Oh, that's incorrect, Ryan.
What were the
Oh, yeah.
options?
Your choices are A, Gail Kim, B. Velvet Sky, C. Awesome Kong, or D. Angelina Love?
What's the other one? Awesome Kong or Con?
Final answer?
Yeah, final answer.
That is incorrect. The
Mm.
correct answer is Angelina Love.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
Angelina Love or Velvet Sky. I didn't think too much of him when I saw him on TNA, but okay.
All right. So at the end of Sandy's round, what's the score looking like so far?
Sandy
awesome.
has a 1 point lead, 4-3.
All right. So Ryan, here we go. Actually, hold on. Let me go to mine real quick. Infinite loop coming up. There we go.
This is my favorite part.
Opponent's choice. Opponent's choice.
All right.
Meryl Streep.
Meryl.
No, wrong division, wrong.
Ryan, your spin is in.
Spin is in. Spin it.
And it lands on WrestleMania.
Ooh, that's a good. It's a good category. It's a good category.
And spin again if you so decide.
Risk it. Spin again. Spin it all.
All right.
Let's see if this pays off.
Risk it all.
Whatever you
Risk
land
it
on.
all. No!
It's a
Wow!
Wow.
Oh my
Goes around,
God.
comes around.
Ever happened?
Oh my Lord!
WWE, WWF, WCW, pay-per-view release years, or WrestleMania Sandy?
Oh, I'm going to be as nice to Ryan as Ryan was to me, and I am going to give him pay-per-view release year.
So glad we can use
Yay!
it finally.
Fine. I'm so happy I get to ask these questions.
All right. All right. It's fair. What goes around comes around. It happens.
I wrote all of these myself too, so I'm so excited.
So you can
Jeez.
blame him for every single one of these.
Yep.
Yeah.
Please, come on.
Yeah.
All
we'll,
right.
we'll blame Hunter.
Blame Hunter for everything.
Yep.
Your
Yep.
your first question in the
Jeez.
category of my favorite category and yours.
Yeah.
Pay-per-view release years.
Yes.
What year saw the first ever King of the Ring pay-per-view event?
Interesting. 1994. Final answer.
Ooh, that is incorrect.
Darn it.
Answer Steel Sandy.
I'm so happy he didn't go to multiple choice. Ryan said 1994.
Yes.
I'm you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to not Wheel of Fortune, but I'm going to Price is Right you and go 1993.
That is correct for the
Come
steal.
on. It came out when I was in kindergarten. Jeez.
Yeah.
Fantastic. One off.
All
Thanks
right,
to Brooklyn Vale
Sandy.
Sandwich,
was
Brooklyn.
perfect.
Thank
Sandy
you,
with
Brooklyn,
the-
for the sandwich. Love it. Great
Sandy
sandwich.
with the huge steal.
2 points steal.
Might as well be a TKO at this point.
Hey, it's a 3. You still got. You can still
I
tie
know.
up.
I got this and I got round 3, so who knows?
Right.
Oh Jesus.
1993. I was in freaking first grade / kindergarten. Good lord.
I wasn't even born yet.
Good for you, champ.
It was a
I was 2 years out of high school, sucking my dick.
Sandy, why? Oh, jeez.
Actually, sorry, 3 years out of high school.
Woo.
Next question in the category of pay-per-view release years.
When did the other King of the Ring come out?
when was the second annual King of the Ring?
Okay. The only Invasion pay-per-view in WWE history took place in what year?
2 points for me. 2001.
That is correct for 2
Nice.
points.
Good
I
job, buddy.
I was there for that storyline. I was there.
It was awful.
Yeah, they could have done better, but I still enjoyed parts of it.
Nice, Paul.
Invasion. Good intro video too. with
Little
music.
known fact about this one: I was at this next pay-per-view event, the one that I'm about to ask.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Invasion. But okay.
No, I was not. At the
You weren't
event.
even born yet.
I was born in 2001. But the next pay-per-view event I was at. What year saw the last No Way Out pay-per-view released?
Oh my gosh, that's a good one because I was at that pay-per-view one year.
I was at the very last No Way Out pay-per-view.
I'm gonna play it safe on this one and go multiple choice.
Okay. Was it A, 2009, B, 2010, C, 2013, or D, 2012?
2009, final answer.
That is incorrect. Sandy for the steal.
Can I hear the choices of dates again?
Okay. Is it A, 2009, B, 2010, C, 2013, or D, 2012?
All right, Andrew just said that he was born in 2001 and he went to this pay-per-view. I'm going to say 2012.
That is correct for the steal.
Oh, God.
Sandy is having such good luck tonight.
Man. It was that late that they went with No Way Out? I was at No Way Out 2006 in my hometown, Baltimore, Maryland, son.
This was in East Rutherford, New Jersey, where WrestleMania will be held this year.
Good for you in Jersey.
Your fourth and final question in pay-per-view release years. What year saw the first and only ECW branded pay-per-view December to Dismember?
I remember seeing a poster or a promo for this one, but let's play it safe. Multiple choice.
Okay. Is it A, 2004, B, 2005, C, 2006, or D, 2007?
Let's go with option B, whatever B is.
That is incorrect. Sandy for the steal.
Can I hear the choices?
Yep.
Of course.
Yeah.
Is it A, 2004, B, 2005, C, 2006, or D, 2007?
All right. Because I'm just completely fucking around at this point. Seeing that I beat Ryan on a Price is Right last time, I'm going to go, he said B, I'm going to say C.
That is correct for the steal.
It's always the evens. It's always the evens with me. I got to go evens next time. Jeez.
All right.
2006? Oh, good Lord.
Sandy.
It's all evens with these questions. It's evens.
Sandy with some huge
Minus the invasion.
steals in this round.
Hey, at least I played it safe and went to multiple choice, so I don't get hit too badly.
Yes.
Except for that first one.
Yeah, that first one was.
Man.
Or second one, sorry.
Yeah, at least I got the invasion one because invasion's hard to miss.
So what's the score after round number 2?
All right, it's as badly as that round went for Ryan. It's actually not too big of a deficit. Sandy is in the lead, 8-5.
Jeez.
Not bad. Round 3. Round
It's
3.
still anybody's game.
Yes, it is. That's how round 3 works, Andrew.
All right, round 3 is our betting round. How the betting round works is you must bet from 1 to 3 points. And there are 5 questions, and like round 1, when you are called upon, you must show your whiteboard and answer. If you get it right, you gain the amount of points you bet, but if you get it wrong, you lose. So there's a lot of strategy in this round. It's still anybody's game. Ryan and Sandy, it really depends on how they bet.
All right, I will take the evens. You can pick the odds.
Okie dokie.
And I think you know why if you look at the sheet.
That did not happen. But your first category in round 3 is WWE.
Okay, so write down your bets and show them in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sandy, how much you bet?
2.
2. Ryan?
Playing it safe, 1.
Okay. So your question in the category of WWE is, at Survivor Series 2015, who did Roman Reigns beat to win his first ever WWE championship?
That's a good question.
Yep.
Just a reminder, Sandy has 2 repeats Ryan has all three of his left in case you guys need those.
And then, of course, they both have their challenges, which I don't
Yes.
think we've ever had to use a challenge on here. So
I challenge you.
I challenge those pay-per-view release year sandwiches. No, I'm
that's
kidding.
a permanent category.
Gosh, Brooklyn Vale
5,
sandwiches.
4, 3, 2,
Repeat.
1. Ooh,
All
repeat.
right.
Andy.
And I will not mess up this time. At Survivor Series 2015, who did Roman Reigns beat to win his first ever WWE Championship?
Can't be that easy.
Sounding so angry over there, Andrew.
I'm always angry.
You're such an angry little man. I mean, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, Sandy.
I think it's Alberto Del Rio.
Oh, that's incorrect.
Close.
Ah,
Ryan.
Was it You Can't See Me? Was it John Cena?
That is also incorrect.
Sandy was so close. He faced Del Rio in the same night.
Simmons.
In the semifinals, this was the finals of the tournament. He faced his good pal, Dean Ambrose.
Dean Ambrose. Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, it was his own
So now-
Shield mate. Okay.
So they both lose points, but Ryan now has a 2-point deficit. Right?
Yep.
So still
right, so-
anybody's game.
The next category in round 3 is in WCW. WCW. All right, what are our competitors going to do here? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ryan, how much you bet?
I grew up with this brand. I'm gonna raise the stakes just a little bit. Go with numero dos. Gonna go with 2.
Mhm.
2. And Sandy.
I'm going to play it safe like Ryan did last time and say 1.
So they're essentially switching
okay.
their bets. So
Okay.
this could be very interesting.
All right, guys, your question is, who was the first and only WCW Cruiserweight Tag Team Champions?
I should have bet 1.
Cruiserweight
God. Wait a minute. Cruiserweight tag champs. You said like team champ. Okay.
Tag Team Championship.
All right.
I am
all
a
right,
fan
let's
of
see.
tag team wrestling, tag team in the Schmodown, just tag teams in general.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's start with Ryan.
Was it the Filthy Animals, Billy Kidman and Rey Mysterio Jr.?
That is correct for 2 points.
Wow.
Sandy.
Nothing.
Wow.
Oh man.
So Ryan now has a 1-point lead. So that was pretty huge.
Nope.
So still anybody's game. Ryan has a 1-point lead. Let's see how things go in the category of NXT.
Category is NXT, ladies and gentlemen.
You know,
How many points can we get?
1
1
to
to
3.
3.
Oh, 1 to 3. Okay.
Yep. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Sandy, how much you betting?
1 point.
1. Ryan?
We're twins. 1 point.
Okay, so
Hey.
your question in the category of NXT. Who is the longest reigning NXT Women's Champion?
Ooh.
After that hard one, we had to give him kind of a softball one as well.
You know who would have known
Is
this
it
one?
though? Is it?
It is for me and Hunter because we're like NXT experts.
Yes, we are.
Oh man, this is tough.
If you watched that random match, you would know that.
Yes.
4.
5.
Repeat the question.
Okay. Who is the longest reigning NXT Women's Champion?
Oh man.
That was probably one of the best matches of my trivia career.
Yes. One of also the most heartbreaking losses because I don't give a shit about Ohio.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, Ryan.
Paige.
That is incorrect, Sandy.
I think it's Asuka.
That is correct.
Oh.
So the score is now switched. It is now 6-5 in favor of Sandy instead of 6-5 in favor of Ryan. So very back and forth match we got going so far.
Yes, it is.
Still anybody's game.
And I'm wearing this big ass Joker grin because your next category is pay-per-view release years.
Nice.
And I wrote this question. So.
Yes, he did.
Ha ha ha.
5, 4.
Guys,
3,
keep talking about how Asuka's undefeated
1.
and everything. Should have saw
All
that.
right. Sandy, how many points you bet?
2.
2. Ryan.
2.
I don't want to get hit in the face, so I'm just gonna go with 1.
1. Okay. Your question in pay-per-view release years is: the final Bad Blood pay-per-view event happened in what year?
You know, Bad Blood. You could say there's bad blood between me and Hunter.
You are so going down.
God almighty, that's a good. Oh man.
Get an even record and then we'll talk.
On your high fucking horse over there.
All right, shot in the dark. Who knows?
4.
Yeah, mine's a shot in the dark too.
I don't know.
2, 1. Hands down, Ryan. What do you have?
I'm gonna keep. Oh, was it me or Sandy? I'm sorry.
It's Ryan. I just want to see if Ryan gets it.
Is it 2004?
That is correct.
Wow.
Sandy.
I'm glad Ryan went first because 2004.
Darn it.
So,
dude, come on.
So here's where
Sandy, I believe, still has a 1-point lead after that.
Sandy,
oh my gosh.
No, because Sandy bet 2.
Yeah. He got it.
Ryan bet 1. So it's 6-8 in favor of Sandy. Sandy has a 2-point lead.
Yep. All right.
So it's down to the last question.
Oh man.
So we both better bet very, very smart.
I remember, it's 1 to 3 points because we had a problem with that last game where people thought it was 1 to 2. So,
so 1 to 3. And your last category in round 3 is in everybody's favorite wrestling promotion, TNA/Impact Wrestling.
Ooh, this can change the game right here. Intensity level over 9,000.
I am at the edge of my seat, even though I'm sitting all the way
4,
back.
3, 2, 1. Ryan, how many points you bet?
Let's go with 2.
Going big with 2, Sandy?
I'm only doing 1.
Oh, so here is where we're at. If Sandy gets it wrong and Ryan gets it right, Ryan wins. If Sandy gets it right, he wins. So Ryan has to get it right and have Sandy miss.
If I didn't bet 2, I would have been in trouble.
All right.
Your question is...
Your final question.
TNA.
Who is the only male wrestler to win the TNA Women's Tag Team Championship?
What? Good Lord.
We go deep cuts here, brother.
Go to Ryan first when answering it.
Ryan, I believe, still has 2 repeats. Sandy has 1.
Good Lord.
And the challenge. Don't forget the challenge.
Yep, challenges. And we're going to go in 5, 4.
Repeat the question.
Okay.
From Ryan.
Who is the only male wrestler to win the TNA Women's Tag Team Championship?
Only male wrestler.
There's only been 1.
There can only
Wait a minute.
be 1.
Wait a minute.
We're going to go in 5, 4, 3.
Repeat.
2. Repeat from
Sandy's final repeat. Who is the only male wrestler to win the TNA Tag Team Championship?
I'm over here sweating on the edge of my seat. What is going to happen?
Also, don't say whether the answer is correct until after. Obviously.
I thought you said it was the only person to win the Tag Team Women's Champion.
Tag Team Women's Champion.
Okay, because you didn't say that in the repeat.
Okay, I'll
Oh.
give you a free repeat just because that is my bad. Who
It is
is
your
the
bad.
only male wrestler to win the TNA Women's Tag Team Championship?
Okay.
My bad. Sorry for the confusion.
Okay, I'm still really confused on the question. Like, you're asking for one person.
There's
to
only
win?
been one
One
male
male
to ever
wrestler
hold the championship.
to hold the Women's Tag Team Championships. And we'll explain and clarify after both answers. We're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's start with Sandy.
I have no idea. I just picked Eli Drake.
Ryan.
I took a shot in the dark. Was it Orlando Jordan?
And your winner, Sandy the Sandman Robinson. The correct answer is Eric Young.
Oh my gosh!
And the reason he's the only single man is because he won it with his wife at the time, ODB, when they challenged the tag team titles.
Yeah,
Wow.
all right. I remember that now.
That's insane, and I remember that dude too. I remember both of them. Oh my god!
Sandy is 1-1. What?
Wow!
Back and forth. Sandy pulling some answers that I didn't think he could get. Playing the Price is Right game very well. I might add.
Was it 7-6? Was that the final score?
7-4.
7-4. Jeez.
7-4 in favor of Sandy. This shows you how pivotal strategy can be in the betting round. There was a lot of strategy used, very back and forth, and honestly, down to the last question, it wasn't a very high-scoring match, but it was a very entertaining match, to say the least.
Without a doubt. So let's get into the post-match interviews right now. We'll cut here. We'll start with Sandy. Okay, we are back, ladies and gentlemen, with your winner, Sandy the Sandman Robinson. How are you feeling, man? You are 1-1 in the league. You got a win over Ryan. Floor is yours.
All right. So now that I won, which I completely expected to lose handily, but now, see, the problem with it is that I was so expectant that I was going to lose. I didn't expect on what was going to come next. So now you guys are going to put me up against somebody who's going to ridiculously kick my ass.
I'm going to announce that after this interview. Go ahead.
All right. Well, okay. I'll find out who I'm going to get my ass slaughtered by in a second here. But you know what? Ryan played a great match. He pushed me all the way to the end. I completely lucked out in round 2 where I was just playing with Ryan, just hoping that I would, get some type of points on the board. But it ended up kind of working out for me in the end. But you know what? It was just an absolute fun and pleasure to do. I do not know this stuff anywhere near as well as I should. But it was just fun to play with Ryan, fun to play in the league. I'm just happy to be here. So thanks again for that. That was awesome.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go now to our unfortunate loser, Ryan. Is it the quote?
The quote.
You changed your nickname on me, man. I'm so used to Hunter. How are you feeling, man? You actually gave a really great fight. It's just the betting round. Betting round screws up everybody at one point. It screwed up me. It screwed up the champ. It screwed up everybody.
It actually has not screwed me up because I am 4-0. Let's not forget that, Hunter.
All right, I'm sorry. I'm psychic. I'm looking to the future. Okay.
Okay.
Jeez, I'd hate to be in the middle of the ring with a contract signing on a Monday Night Raw with you two guys. Jeez, that would be ruthless. But no, look, I probably should have not. I was hoping to get a different category on the wheel, and it didn't work. But hey, what goes around comes around. He got opponent's choice. Seems like it was only kind of fair.
Never happened.
Yeah, did I get opponent's choice too? So it happens. Sometimes the wheel can be your best friend or your worst enemy, and it was. We're not on good terms right now, at least in CWT. So let's just put it that way. But no, this was a good match. Sandy did a good job. I got hit with one too many. What do they call them? Brooklyn Vale sandwiches with those pay-per-view release dates. it happens. But no, look, there were some good questions in there. I was hoping to get some civic categories on the wheel, but it didn't happen. But this was still a good match. Clearly, I don't know much about wrestling unless it's between X year and Y year, because I only watched it for a certain amount of time. I clearly didn't watch it religiously for 35,000 years like some of you guys may have, but that's okay. That's okay. Andrew's the champ for a reason, and Hunter is going to continue to go after that belt for good reason. So kudos to you guys. But no, this was fun. If you want me back, great. If not, who knows? Maybe I'll come back in a middleweight division match. I'll talk to the powers that be, Nico, and see if I can get some redemption, because I would like a W on my belt. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, because I grew up on wrestling, a part of it, and I enjoyed it. And who knows, maybe I could put that knowledge to some good use somewhere down the line. But this was fun. Thanks for having us. Thanks for having me. Hope to come back very soon. Nico, we're looking at you, man. And yeah, this was fun. Thanks for having me. And clearly NXT and TNA Impact Wrestling, yeah, tough categories for this guy. But that's okay. You have your strengths, you have your weaknesses. That's the best thing about these leagues. You never know what's going to happen. So congratulations to the Sandman. He's wearing a ridiculously good-looking shirt. It brought him some good luck tonight. So kudos to the Sandman. Hunter, Andrew, back to you in the studio.
All right. Andrew, what are your thoughts on this fun match tonight?
Not every match is going to be high scorings like the ones I'm in. But
sound like he has an ego.
Not at all.
All that matters to me is that the match is fun and entertaining and close, and that's exactly what we got today. This will go down as one of my favorite matches because of how back and forth it was, especially in round 3. Then in round 2, getting both opponents short, that was crazy.
Round 2, the Price is Right strategy might be my new strategy.
And it will go down as the Sandman strategy.
Yes, it is.
We need to put that on a poster and a T-shirt. Let's copyright that.
All right, Sandy. I'm going to tell you who we are going to put you up against in the next few months.
Sandman.
This man has been calling you out after
2 matches.
After every interview, after both his matches. You will be taking on Dylan the Outlaw Chambless.
He's been calling you out.
He's been calling you out in both his matches. He really wants that rematch from the old leagues. So that match will be in the books for the next month.
Well, you know what? I respect Dylan as a competitor. I did play him on the old format before and luckily escaped with my life. He's got one of the best teachers in the business if he wants to talk about wrestling, his brother Hunter there. Once again, I am going to be at a complete disadvantage and probably get completely smashed and bashed and pounded into peanut brittle pieces. And you know what? It won't even matter to me that he's 12 years old. So I don't care. But you know what?
Actually, he's like 16, but
okay, well, he's 12. And so that's my quick quills notes right there. He's sitting there with tears running through his eyes. 12-year-old Harry Potter.
Don't worry, Sandy. I will train you because I know if you win, Hunter will be sad, and I can't have Hunter be happy.
I would not be sad.
Look at that.
Sandy is a close friend of mine, so
that's true. That's true. But getting trained by the champ
wins.
All right. So Sandy versus Dylan is in the books. Andrew, that match is going to be so much fun. I cannot wait.
Oh, I cannot.
Dylan has been wanting that match.
This has been something that's been building up because, Dylan's first match, he called out, his brother. And then after that match, I go, hey, you want to call anybody out? He said Sandy. And the second match, he goes, I still want Sandy. So now he's finally going to get Sandy.
What's funny is his first match was against Ryan himself. So,
oh yeah, that was fun. Yeah, that was fun losing. Yeah, losing's fun.
It always is.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to the closing plugs. Let's start with our winner, Sandy. Where can people find you online?
You know what? Thank you for allowing me to pick plugs, but I'm going to take just a simple moment here to look into the camera and say, Dylan, you may have gotten a victory over my buddy Ryan. and you might have scared me to death in our first match together. But I hear you've been calling me out? I'm the Sandman for a reason, Dylan. I put people to sleep like the coquina clutch of that guy that I don't remember, that you probably will, to beat my ass. But I'm coming for you. They're booking it. Nobody's getting to get out of the ring on this one alive. Dylan, you're mine.
I was kind of hoping for the shirt to like tear, like Hulk Hogan. Just like,
But that's a nice shirt, so I really hope he wouldn't have done that.
all right, Sandy, if you want to plug anything, you're more than welcome to.
Absolutely, guys. You guys can follow me everywhere on Full Metal Trivia. You can find me on Facebook. You can find me on Twitter. You can find me on Letterboxd. You can find me on Instagram at srobinson1799. Thank you guys, and just to all the love out there to all the new people that have come in, and all the love to the people who have stuck with us and continue to want to play with us. We love all of you guys. Thank you so much.
Yep, and I'm still over here looking for a win. Ryan, where can you find me?
Oh, there's too much comedy on this desk, and I can't follow that up with what Sandy just did. There's no way I can follow that up, but I'll try anyway. You can find me. My name is Ryan Permison. Find me on Facebook at Ryan Permison - Aspiring Movie Critic. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at RyanRPM5. Feel free to follow me on Letterboxd, because there's a few hot takes of a couple of lists that I've made that you may want to check out one of these days. Find me on Letterboxd at Ryan Movie Buff. Also, make sure to check out our YouTube channel, Nerd Culture. That's our lovely looking logo right there. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do all that stuff. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at It's Nerd Culture, and you can find me competing in the various movie trivia or even combat wrestling trivia leagues in and around the little things called the interwebs. Thanks for having me. I'll see you next time.
And Champ, where can we find you?
You could find me terrorizing Hunter all over the internet. But seriously, you can find me here, find me at Full Metal, Multiplex, a bunch of places, and you can find me at my own YouTube channel, Andrew Hayes, where I do movie and wrestling content.
All right, and if you guys enjoyed this wacky world of professional wrestling right here, this is the personification of wacky wrestling, and I love it, then hit that like button, subscribe to Combat Wrestling Network, and also check out next week. I'm uploading the very first NXT recap show, and also check out on this channel the Raw and SmackDown breakdown with Nico Suave Regoli, James Berriman III, and Adonis. So thank you guys for joining us, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.